defending my family and the Shaolin Temple.
What are you doing, Timmy?
Haven't you ever seen Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee? Buffy and Bruce would make the perfect couple.
Will you kindly be quiet? I'm trying to concentrate here.
And the others could be like their posse.
This is important, Timmy. I need quiet.
The 9th book of predictions.
Yes, and this chapter has to do with boats. Makes for riveting reading. Look at this. March 15th, 1602. The Santa Ynez broke up on a reef off Tortuga. All hands were lost.
And why have the reading the boats?
Because of the prom, you silly twit. It's being held on a boat. You know that.
But Timmy thought Kay was using the plot from that movie.
Yeah, Carrie.
Timmy saw some of it while Kay was watching it for inspiration.
Oh, it's going to be an inspiring night, all right. I overheard Charity say she'd had another premonition, and it was all about what a total disaster the prom will turn out to be. Don't you love it?
Timmy hates to think Charity might be hurt.
Might? Kay has all sorts of goodies in store for our sweet Charity. Who knows? It might even end up as the next chapter in this book. Things in the basement have been quiet for a while. They know Charity's getting stronger, and I know that they want her brought over to the dark side before she comes into her full powers.
Maybe she'll end up being like, just like Timmy's favorite TV star.
We're gonna have so much fun at the prom.
I hope so.
I gotta give it up to Kay. And her idea to have the prom on a boat, pretty great.
But it could be kind of dangerous.
Dangerous.
What if it storms that night, Miguel?
Don't worry. All right, June in Harmony is just about the best month for weather. It barely ever rains. Let's listen to a couple tracks from this. See if we can use them. Charity? What's wrong?
Miguel, we can't have prom on a boat.
I know I said don't bother me. I know I said this could never be. But a moment ago I looked in your eyes and suddenly saw.
You really like this song, don't you, Teresa?
Don't you? Would have sworn I could do without you until
There's something about it.
Man, she's a great singer.
Great song. This music takes me back.
Yeah.
at moments like this, long after your touch gave me such a rush. Now I know it's true. There's not 1 second or two I could live without you. I knew I said
Memories.
it could never be.
I can't do it anymore, Ivy, and I won't. I suggest you keep your voice down. I'm so tired of trying to keep my past a secret, and I'm tired of you blackmailing me. I'm going to tell TC everything tonight. No, you won't, because you have too much to lose. Oh, so do you. If Sam finds out that you've been blackmailing me, he will hate you. He'll never forgive you, Ivy. You wouldn't. Oh, I have to. I can't handle the pressure anymore. I'm going to tell TC everything.
Oh, Dad, Mom, I can explain.
Hey, more lies will only get you into worse trouble.
Simone, what is going on? What are you doing out so late?
Daddy, I was...
What? In a bar? You were supposed to be in the library studying for finals.
Tonight's the night, Whitney. Crystal's gonna tell me everything about my past.
I know how important it is to you, Chad. I hope it all works out.
Nice. Right. A couple more minutes. Crystal said it'll be finished. And that's it. I still can't believe it. After all these months of searching, I'm gonna finally find out who my parents are.
Where's TC? I have to tell him before anybody else does. I'm going to confess everything.
Don't be a fool, Eve. Think of your daughters, if nothing else. They'll know you're a tramp, that you had an affair with my husband. And TC, when he hears that, he's going to kill Julian. And he'll go to the electric chair for it. Stop. Is that what you want, Eve?
I can't live with the lies anymore. Anything is better than this.
Think about your girls.
Well, I'll protect them. I'll make sure that they don't make the same mistakes I did.
Oh, well, now you're just talking nonsense, Eve.
Oh, my God. Simone? Simone, what are you doing in the nightclub? Don't you realize what could happen to you in a place like this?
Honey, calm down.
Calm down? Our little girl is here hanging out in a place like this. You want me to calm down?
Daddy, I wasn't hanging out.
Oh, I can see why Eve is reacting like this. I mean, all you have to do is read the newspaper. A mother cannot be too protective of her teenage daughters these days.
Honey, I know you're upset, but I've already given her a royal chewing out. So just back up a little.
Yeah, we gave Kay a chewing out as well.
You are grounded, miss. And you could just forget the prom.
And the same for you, Kay.
No prom.
That's right.
What about Whitney?
What about it?
Well, she's here too.
I think I'll wait for Crystal right here.
Well, I guess what she tells you, no matter what it is, it'll change your life, huh?
It's gonna change how I feel on the inside, that's for sure. You wanna hear something funny? Today at the book cafe, your mom said to me that it might be better if I didn't know the past. I don't get that. I thought knowledge was power. Isn't that what they say?
I hope they're right.
You know, look, Brittany, I think you should go back into the club. I want to handle this on my own.
Oh, I can...
Besides, I know you don't want your moms out there seeing you with me. So...
Okay. That's the way you want it.
Oh, man, those two should get a room.
The royal suite. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Teresa? What is it about this song?
It's magic.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You're all very kind. I appreciate it. Well, listen, I would like to invite you all to stay because the last set of the night is up in about 20 minutes. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy dancing to my new CD. Thanks again.
Hey, it's a good set.
Thanks.
So, okay, I'm here. You said you had a lot to tell me about my parents.
That's right. I did say that.
So, who are they? Who is my mother?
Did you have another one of your premonitions?
Yeah, and it was really awful. Look, if this premonition comes true, a lot of kids are going to be in terrible trouble on prom night.
Your last premonition came true. All right? I did get hurt on the ski trip. I mean, a bunch of people did. But the prom is on a boat. You know, a big, safe vessel. Nobody's going to get hurt. Believe me. Come on, let's go for a walk. I think some fresh air will do you good. You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
Matilda, are you all right?
When are you getting through your fat head? Charity is the enemy. Buffy the Vampire Slayer is the enemy. The busybodies that call themselves the others are the enemy. One of these days, Buffy and the others will be wiped off the face of the earth. But until that time, we don't make our friends in the basement mad, do we? We've been quiet for some months now.
Kind of hot in here. Sit down. I'll get you something cold to drink, all right?
Okay.
Hello, Ethan. Hello, Father. Bartender, could I get 2 club sodas with a lot of ice, please?
Yeah, you got it. A little something for you, son.
Give me a break, Father.
You just be careful. You don't want any little bastards turning up on the front porch calling you Daddy.
Look, that's enough.
Saw how you were dancing with that Lopez Fitzgerald girl.
Her name is Teresa, and we're just friends.
It's perfectly understandable to sell one's wild oats, although you are cutting it a bit close to the wedding. Thank God Gwen's still out of town.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Father. You're just dancing, that's all.
The bartender and I were just taking bets on how long before you two got a room.
Where is she? Honey, calm down.
Calm down?
Girls can be so wild these days, you know? They really need a proper role model in their mothers.
There she is. Whitney?
Okay, Mom, I know what you're going to say.
How could you do this to me? How could you sneak behind my back?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to tell you and Dad because I knew you'd be upset, but, you know, I'm really not doing anything wrong. I'm here with Teresa and Ethan. They just wanted to go over some music ideas for Ethan's wedding.
So you came with Teresa and Ethan? Well, I suppose that...
What? You're not going to ground her? That's not fair. She shouldn't be allowed to go to the prom either.
Whitney is older and her curfew is later than you, so she has a reason to be here.
And you don't.
I'm going to get you home right now.
Grace and I are taking Kay home. Maybe Simone can ride along with us.
Yeah, that way your evening won't be ruined.
Yeah, in fact, why doesn't she just sleep over?
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay. What's it going to be, Eve? Do you really want TC and your daughters to know all about your sordid little past?
Oh, God, help me. My girls look up to me so much. I can't take the risk of them turning wild and making the same mistakes I made.
Look, what I have to tell you can't be rushed because a whole lot more might be coming out than just relates to you, you know?
No, I don't know, Crystal. That's why I'm here. Begging you to tell me.
What I have to tell you is gonna rock a lot of boats in Middle Harmony, you know what I mean?
I don't care about a lot of boats, Crystal. Oh, please. Just tell me about my parents.
Okay. You deserve to know the truth. And I'll tell you.
No! They didn't worth a lot of money someday. They were autographs.
Look.
Wow. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
And the others. I love these shows.
You know, I was watching Buffy one night, and I kind of started wondering if there really could be evil out there, like in these TV shows.
I'm sure there is. And for some reason, I feel like evil is really close right now.
Charity's powers are getting stronger every day, Timmy.
You know, evil might be even closer than I thought.
If you renege on our bargain, Eve, I'm going to be forced to tell TC about your past.
Excuse us, Ivy. Don't let Ivy bring you into her problems, okay?
Excuse me, Grace. I was just wondering, did those 4th of July catalogs happen to come in? You know, the ones about the decorations.
You know, it's funny, they just came in today.
Oh, well, you know, it's still early. Would you mind if I came over tonight and had a look at them?
Oh, not at all. I'd love it.
I was hoping that we would really get to turn a little early tonight, you know.
Oh, I won't stay late, I promise.
What about Julian?
Julian. Oh, well, I'll just tell him I'm leaving. This is a familiar sight, Julian propping up a bar.
I saw you over there with your good friends. There's a distinct aroma of mischief in the air.
You know, I was going to ask what you were doing here, Julian, and then I decided I don't care.
I'll get you something. Champagne cocktail, Boilermaker. What's your poison?
No, I'm going home with Grace and Sam. Discuss the 4th of July picnic.
Well, enjoy. I think I'll stay for a while.
Yes. I figured you might.
Just what does that imply?
Oh, nothing, Julian. Just that sooner or later your past is going to come back and, bite you. But we will talk later after my last set. We'll go somewhere private.
No, not this time. I'm not letting you go until you tell me something. Anything. Crystal, please.
Okay. I'll tell you this much. You deserve to know. Your mother and father, they weren't married.
I figured as much.
Your mother was a singer in a nightclub. And she had a very passionate affair with a man she fell in love with. But he led her on, and it wasn't long before she realized that he was never going to marry her because his family wouldn't allow it.
Charity's powers are getting stronger every day, Tim. It's only a matter of time before it dawns on her that I'm an evil one.
I don't really remember what my mom taught me. But for some reason I know. I just know that evil exists.
Oh. In church, they talk about fighting the forces of darkness.
And we have to do everything we can to fight evil. It has to be destroyed.
Oh, Timmy. Timmy, something's happening to me. Look.
You know, if I had powers like Buffy, I would destroy everything that was wicked in the world. I'd drive stakes through the hearts of evil people.
You know, it's getting late. I think I better go.
Okay. Well, thank you, Ethan. I really had a wonderful time. I really loved dancing with you.
Thanks. Well, I'll see you later.
Good night, Ethan.
Night.
Well, looks like your plan backfired.
No way.
Your guy just left. But the song I asked Crystal to sing worked perfectly. I got the exact reaction I wanted. When Ethan held me, I felt his heart, his pulse. When I looked into his eyes, it was a whole new experience. And that's why Ethan took off right now, because he felt it too.
All right, I have to get this straight. So, my mother loved my father?
Very much.
Did he love her?
I think so.
So then why didn't his family want him to marry her?
It was just one of those things, you know?
One of those things? Which... Was it racial? Come on, Crystal, tell me. I mean, was it a black and white deal?
Yeah, it was.
So my father's white.
So why did they come?
You know, I don't think I can hear any more right now.
Chet, wait!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back to the stand the one, the only, Crystal.
Thank you.
Control the situation. Might even say, there goes my reputation. Don't know where this is going, but ooh, where it's been. Sometimes I wonder what I see in him. He ain't no saint from above. He's a man I hate to love. Ooh, you know he's got me wrapped around his little fingers. I try to run away, but I always seem to linger. He treats me sweet, but I still feel used.
Oh, help me, Timmy. Help me. Oh, Tabby. Oh, pull with all your might. Oh. How did it happen?
Oh, it's Charity. Charity's fault. She doesn't realize she has the power, but when she talks about what she'd like happen to evil, it really happens.
Pull. Are you all right, Tabby?
Oh, well, for someone with a bloody great hole in her chest, yes, I'm fine. I'm light as rain. Let's just hope our friends in the basement don't know what's going on up here. Oh.
You know, Reese once told me that it may not be enough to drive a stake through the heart of evil. That's why the Pilgrims burned witches.
Well, if I had Buffy's power, I'd burn evil too.
Oh, Timmy, get water. Quick, Timmy, help me, get some water.
Be there.
Hi, Gwen, it's me. I guess you're not there, but I wish you were. I really need to see you tonight. I can't stand being away from you like this much longer. Look, call me as soon as you get this message, okay? Oh, man, I gotta get a cold shower.
I can't control the situation. But I let Ethan go because I knew he couldn't express his true feelings for me here, in front of everyone. He and I need to be alone. That's why I decided to sneak into his room tonight.
Sneak into his room?
Well, it shouldn't be all that hard.
You mean you're gonna sleep with him?
No. I am not gonna give myself to him before our marriage. I'm just going to lie down next to him. Let him hold me.
Teresa, you just got through saying to me that he has deep feelings for you. Now, if that's true, it's for sure he's going to want to do more than just hold you, Teresa. He's going to want to have sex with you. And that's all it's going to be, Teresa. No ring, no marriage, just sex. And that is not what you want, okay? I still don't see Chad anywhere. I hope everything's all right. You know, maybe I should go check on him. Look, Teresa, just think about what I said, please.
When we make love, he's the man. Oh, I hate to love.
It's a little warm in here, honey. I'm just going to go to the ladies' room, freshen up. I'll be right back.
Okay, babe.
Chad, what are you doing?
Let's go back inside, all right?
What happened with Crystal?
Didn't you hear me? I said go back inside.
Chad, what did she say?
Damn it, when you just leave me alone.
Look, Chad, I can see that you're hurting right now.
Me? No. You got the wrong guy. Nothing hurts me.
Oh. Right. Nothing gets through that thick skin of yours. You're the street tough kid who's seen it all and done it all, right? Well, you know what? I got a news flash for you, Chad. You're nothing but a phony.
Phony?
Only a phony would work so hard to protect his image. A real man would just admit that he's hurting.
Whitney, I'm telling you, I'm not hurting, so just step off.
You know, you were always lecturing to me that I should be honest with myself. That I should admit that I don't want to play tennis. That I shouldn't be afraid of my feelings. You write lyrics on truth and emotion. But they're obviously just words to you, Chad. You don't know the first thing about real, honest feelings.
You want to know what's tearing at me? I just found out that my father is white. And his family didn't want to have nothing to do with my mother because she was black. That's the kind of family I come from.
You'd make a first-rate fireman, Tim Tim. If you hadn't been so nimble, I'd be charged to a crisp by now.
Get a little sensible.
Oh, really, this is most unsettling. As a matter of fact, it's downright dangerous. First a steak, And then the fire. Damn that pasty-faced brat. Her powers are getting stronger every minute, Timmy.
Are she and Miguel are together?
And in love. I have to find a way to separate them. Forever.
What about the prom? Isn't that supposed to be some sort of catastrophe?
Yes, well, that's what Charity's premonition was all about. But if she gets all her powers back, then there'll be no such thing as the prom from hell. She'll be able to foil Kay's carry plan. What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Yes. Listen. It sounds like something shaking. Friends in the basement must know about Charity's increasing powers.
This isn't right. I've got to have you.
I'm really angry down there, Timmy.
Be careful, Tabby.
Stand back, Timmy. I'm going down. Stop.
Stop there,
Stop.
You can't go to the prom.
We're grounded. That's terrible.
I'm sorry.
I really wanted to go. Hey, but you know what we could do? We could set up an online webcam at the prom.
Yeah, and we could send you guys digital pictures at the other end.
That way you wouldn't feel so left out. What a swell idea.
Well, I gotta go. Will you walk me to the door?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go out the back.
Digital pictures?
You know what? It was your fault, Kay. Chad is going to be DJing at the party, and I won't be there with him. Simone, don't worry. We're not going to miss out on anything. I got my hands on another copy of that Carrie tape, and I've been studying it. I know exactly what to do to the Queen at her prom. Charity's not even going to know what hit her. Come on.
Well, I'll go get those catalogs, and we'll decide what decorations we want for the 4th of July picnic.
Listen, this is my home. There's no one to let you pull any of your stunts like that here. I told you what we had together ended years ago. It is over.
I'll make you a deal, Sam. You give me one full night. And if you still think it's over, after you've spent the night with me, if you still want to be back with Grace, I won't bother you again.
And my lyrics aren't just words. They're part of who I am. I believe in my lyrics. And I also believe in a person being honest with himself.
Well, then just admit that it really hurt you to hear that your father's family were racist.
It's too late for feelings now. You know, Crystal said to me, she told me they loved each other. But I just think she was saying that to save my feelings. They weren't in love. My father probably wanted me aborted. But my mother just went ahead and had me anyway. Although she didn't keep me very long. First chance she had, she dumped me. Well, you know what? It's payback time. And the first person who's going to get it is my old man. When I find out who that son of a bitch is, he's going to be damn sorry he ever did a thing to hurt my mother.
Dylan. You want me, Eve. You know you do.
Julian, no. Get...
Eve, you all right? Eve, honey, open the door. It's me. Let me in.
If TC finds us in here together, he will kill you.
Something's wrong. She's been under so much stress lately. Maybe she fainted. Eve.